Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Melinda Nail Fanatic, and this is your Love, Peace, and Happiness daily tarot reading for Wednesday, September 21st, 2016. This is the last time that I will be broadcasting live for the daily reading, and also this September, the close of September, will be the close of the daily readings for me. I have a lot of family obligations, and at this point, those take precedence, and to lighten up and create some balance in my life, I will be doing the monthly readings by zodiac. I will probably be doing those live on Periscope, and I appreciate your continued support. It's been really awesome doing the daily readings for you. I feel like I could provide you better content with doing the monthly zodiac readings and possibly even adding in a bi-monthly update. So I appreciate all of your continued support. These are the decks I'm going to be reading with, as well as my own Words of Clarity custom deck. If you would like to order one of those, contact me at the email here. If you would like a personal reading, contact me here as well for more information. Thank you so much for all you do for me, and here is what I'm going to do for you. Today's reading that I'm producing live is the Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot Reading for Wednesday, September 21st, 2016. I know there's a lot of background noise, but that is also part of why I'm going to be reducing down to a monthly reading so that I can give you better content. And so let's just get into this reading. Thank you, Love Source God, for allowing me to receive and deliver the divine messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity who are viewing this reading regarding Wednesday the 21st of September 2016. Thank you, Love Source God, for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity who will view this reading in regards to Wednesday, September 21st, 2016. Thank you for allowing me to receive and channel any messages that apply to my viewers, both present and those who are not yet present but will be soon watching this video production. Thank you. This one really standing out to me, as well as you and you. Okay. So we're going to, I'm going to set these aside. I'm just going to pull all of the cards that we need for the reading first. Do the Words of Clarity. Again, this is my own deck. When somebody orders this, I channel the cards for you, so some words may be the same as what I channeled for myself. However, the deck is channeled for you, including the drawings and whatever. It's all done custom, from cutting out the cards to decorating them for you. And so if you would like one of these, just contact me and we will see about getting one for you. And so we're just looking for some words of clarity to add to our reading. Thank you. Love Source God is giving me a channeled message for us all, which is be careful what you go looking for, because you just might get it. Chances are more likely that you'll get it because you've been looking for it. And so that came strong when I said that we're looking for words of clarity to add to the reading. And Love Source God says, tell them. So I've told you. So be careful what you're looking for. Look for things to work out the way you want them to, and watch how they end up usually doing that. This one, and this one, and then of course we use the bottom of this deck as well. And now one last deck to get cards from. Again, if you would like to receive a message channeled specifically for you to answer your questions, all you got to do is send me an email. You set the price of your reading according to the value of the information to you, and I get the reading out to you. There's a little bit more details there. Contact me at the email shown if you're interested. Thank you for supporting. Like, share, subscribe, all that you do to support and reciprocate energy. I put my energy into doing this for you, and I appreciate any energy that you reciprocate back to me. So Love Source God, thank you for adding further clarity and strength to the message. that I'm receiving right now from my brothers and sisters that I can channel and deliver to my brothers and sisters of humanity who will be viewing this video at this current time or at any time in the future. Most important messages. Thank you, Love Source God. Okay. And we'll go ahead and pull 2 from here as well and take the bottom card to share in the reading. 1, 2. Okay, now I got all the cards we need. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We're going to start with the main message is strength, crossed by the Tower with Temperance as the outcome. The bottom of this deck is the 2 of Wands. The words of clarity to add to that: communicate, listen, and positioning. When you order a custom deck, Love Source gives me more design to put into it. This is for my own use, so it's very basic and simple. Now from the Phantasmagoric Theater, we have the 4 of Swords, the Tower again, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. Right away, I'm getting a message that there's some plans that you want to make and take. And so you've been going through the mental process of it, and you've been holding back the plans, some of the thoughts and plans that you have, because you're waiting for all your positioning to come in. You're waiting for things to come into the right time and place to enact this plan that you've got going on. And for some of you, this deals with business, and for some of you, this deals with relationship. Because for some of you, a Leo person comes in very strong. For me, that was the first thing that I got. And this person takes you a bit by surprise because they are so much more than you thought they were going to be. And what you want to communicate to them about is how they're somebody that you want to continue to see. But when you do this, what you're going to find is this person is at this time in a self-love, self-balancing position in their life. And they're probably not ready for it. For some of you, the person that you're talking about, this Leo person, has recently come out of a relationship. And so you need to just listen to what they're communicating to you about that. For somebody else, I got a strong message about business, that you are positioning yourself in a business plan. And you want to move forward, but you are still getting all the nuances, the little nuances. Somebody with a restaurant, you're getting your menu down, you're getting your tablecloths down. Like you're kind of holding on to this, and you're waiting for this grand reveal. And you're so fixed in the strength of what you're bringing. And you know that it's going to be different than anything that these people have seen before. And so you're just getting this just right. Just the right amount of this, just the right amount of that. Especially I see in the recipes, like getting the seasonings just right. Getting things perfectly, so that way when people get it, it's like, whoa, I've never had anything like this before. This is so delicious. And for some of you, this has to do with a different type of business, but it's the same essence of the message. It's not necessarily a restaurant, but the nuances of the business. You're getting everything lined up in order so that it has the impact that you want it to have. Now, I'm also seeing that for some Leo person, it's a possibility that you're going to receive some understanding that is going to be shocking to you about a relationship, because some information has been kept from you in the past, and it's being revealed at this time. And so know that as this relationship comes to its end, because for somebody out there, this relationship is coming to its end. It's coming to its end because we have the Tower here twice telling us that it was not built on a stable, solid, and true foundation. And this relationship is coming to an end so that you can be able to get a clearer picture of what you're wanting and move on to that. Because you thought that this was someplace where you were going to stay. And so that's where is coming in the difficulty, is you thought that this was a more stable long-term thing than what it actually is. And Love Source is just saying, you know, take this time to yourself to pour all the love that you were pouring into that relationship into yourself, because you have something better coming in, and you really need to pay attention to what you're seeing, pay attention to what you're hearing, because I see that there's a possibility for somebody out there that you're going to try to ignore what evidence is being presented to you. You're going to try to ignore what you're seeing or hearing because you're like, I'm staying, I'm not going anywhere. But actually, this is about healing you as well. For somebody else, I'm getting a strong message about spirituality, that you have been learning, and you've been kind of keeping to yourself all that you've been learning. But now you're in a position to where you've gotten some spiritual recuperation, rest, upbuilding inside of yourself, and you're ready to get out into this world and put into action what you've been learning and communicate it to other people. And you're knocking down your ego self, like there, because for somebody who's going through this strong spiritual period, it's been if you go and tell them these things, you're going to look crazy. They're not going to get it because you get it. And you now are in such a strong position that you're like, I don't care what their perception is of me. I know my truth, and I'm going to stick to my truth. And if it hurts somebody's feelings, I'm going to communicate how I really feel about things and who I really am. And I'm going to stand in my truth regardless. And I'm going to follow the leadings that I'm getting from my higher self, because I know this is my truth. No longer can I deny it. So you're like, ego, you're gone. You can keep playing games with me, but ego, you're gone. You no longer rule my life. Now I'm a spiritually ruled person, and I'm ready to move forward in this. And the thing is, all of this is happening for all of you, regardless of which story rings true for you. Everything that's happening right now, Love Source says positioning, and follow this line, Melinda. Show them this line here. Anything that's falling apart right now for you from your life is falling apart because it needs to go away to make room for something better. So allow this positioning to be a blessing in your life. Realize that the universe is helping you, actively working in your life to put you in a position to be in a place that you are going to be so much more grateful for, because it won't just crumble so easy. Thank you for being supportive of my reading and my offering. I do this work for free. I look forward to reading for you again for the rest of the month on the dailies, and you can catch us on my YouTube and my Facebook artist page, Melinda Nail Fanatic. And if I can read for you, I would love to. Send me your donation, send me your questions, email me for more information, and love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.